Why are you so tense, god damn it?
Because I don't know what I'm doing!
Calm down.
Okay, welcome, Philly Kuts, to another edition of a beer review. I don't really have a name for this show. Maybe you guys can help me come up with one. I don't know. Thought about doing Beer Buzz, but I don't want to promote, problem-style drinking. Today, we have the best cap ever for the cap collectors. That is beautiful. That is a work of art from Paulaner out of Munich, Germany. And since it is rapidly approaching summer, you need a great German summer beer. And the Paulaner Hefe-Weizen natural wheat beer. And look at the festivities there. Look at this guy. He is just chilling with women and beer and brews. Don't you wish you were him? Let's try this out. This is the Paulaner Hefe-Weizen. It is brewed in accordance with the ancient German purity law, Reinheitsgebot of 1516. And if I believe correctly, it means it can only be brewed with like hops, barley, and water, and perhaps yeast. All right. And since this is a wheat beer, you're going to want to pour out maybe 2/3 of it. I got my Franzekiner glass. So we're going to pour out about maybe a little more than 2/3. And you're going to want to swirl around the bottom because there's yeast in there. And don't be alarmed if you see it when you buy this beer. It's going to look like a little white coating, like someone maybe dissolved a pill in there or something. Don't be afraid of it. It doesn't mean your beer is bad. It's actually where a lot of the flavor resides. So you're going to want to get that out. Now, there are, different ways you can pour wheat beers. If you actually check out my Franzekiner review, which is in the beer review list playlist of my videos on my channel here, you can see how I do a more, fancy way to pour out a wheat beer. So, look at this. See all this? Want to get all that out, all right? Now, this has a nice, cloudy, orangish, yellowish. It's like the farther up you go the glass, it's going to get more pronounced, more cloudy. It's got a wonderful head. Slightly off-white. Looks nice and fluffy. Does have a bit of carbonation in here, more than I'm used to seeing in Hefeweizens. Let's get a smell. First thing you're going to notice is that this smells like banana and clove. So if you ever had that friend, that weird friend that smoked clove cigarettes, the Djarums, it's going to smell like that, just not as pronounced. But you're definitely going to get clove, and you're definitely going to get banana, and it's almost kind of like a banana nut bread. Yeah, this really hits the spot. For a summer day, this would be perfect. It may look like it might not be light-bodied because it retains the head so well, but really, this is probably one of the lightest-bodied beers I've ever had, even lighter than an American macro lager. With none of the harshness that those American macro lagers bring. Goes down very, very smooth. Does kind of have like a slight sour taste to it. Definitely smells sweeter than it tastes. I mean, you're really going to smell the banana and the clove, like I said, but it's not going to taste so much like that. It's kind of hard for me to describe the taste. You do taste the wheat in there. I mean, hence it's a wheat beer. But I'm having difficulty really identifying it and pinpointing it. All I know is it's very, very good. It almost has like the aftertaste, almost has like a taste of like a peach. It kind of has initially like a sour taste, but then after that, it's kind of like, as it's going down and you're getting the aftertaste, it really sweetens up on the back of your palate, and it tastes very much like a peach. And the head retention is wonderful, as is the lacing. I'll tell you something. On a hot summer day, if you're out on a patio, going out to a nice bar, you go to a brew house, I don't know, maybe your town has one. I know where I'm from in the Albany area, we have a really nice German-themed pub. They get the tables going out there on the sidewalk area. This would be perfect on a hot summer day, okay? This is what a true wheat beer, a Hefeweizen, should taste like. I'm probably going to give this an A. I mean, this is just fine German craftsmanship. It's going to keep the head the whole way through your beer. I mean, if it takes you 15, 20 minutes, you're going to see that this will be retained throughout your drinking sesh. All right, guys, I definitely say go check this out. This is an A beer by Paulaner, the Hefe-Weizen from Munich, Germany. Do it up. All right, guys, peace.